Hey everybody, Johnny Bigot here. Good afternoon, greetings from East Hazel Crest, Illinois. We are currently traveling on Interstate 80 and 294, which is also the Illinois toll road. Alright, the local time here is 4:23. And we are 168 miles to Indianapolis. Roughly 2 hours and 58 minutes. Unfortunately, we only have 2 hours and 8 minutes available to drive. So yeah, we're not gonna make it to Indy. I'm hoping we can make it to maybe Lebanon at the Flying J. I'm not exactly how this is gonna work. My appointment in Indianapolis is at 5. So right now it's 4:24 Central, so it's 5:25 Eastern, so 5, 6, 7. So our appointment we'll be there in Lebanon at 7:24. That's basically 2 hours. Well, let's just say 7:30. Ten hours later, that makes it at 5, right? 5:30. Either way, we're not going to make it there for 5 a.m. appointment. I wonder who comes up with all these e-log stuff. I think I only had 9 hours available today. Although I gained, I don't know, 11 hours at midnight. Well, I suppose I could do an 8-hour break. Yeah. I'd go to Lebanon. Let's see, it's 5, 6, 7. Let's just say I get there at 7:30. And then I do an 8-hour break. Yeah, I guess we could make it. I guess that's the only way to make it. I'm going to do an 8-hour sleeper berth over there in Lebanon. And then drive down to Indy, which is probably, 30 miles? So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So at 3:30, make it 4 o'clock. Wake up at 4. Be down in Indy at 4:45. Instead of doing an 8-hour sleeper berth. If I do an 8-hour sleeper berth, I'll just be starting my clock an hour or two early, and it'll just be wasted. Sounds like a plan then. I'm kind of glad I did a 10-hour break this morning. Welcome to Indiana, everybody. Oh, as far as pre-plan goes, I'm supposed to pick up a load in Cincinnati. And that delivers to Royal Front, Virginia for Friday. So that means I won't be going to the yard this weekend then, or this week. I guess from Royal Front. I could just head directly to Moorfield as early as possible. Then do a 10-hour break or an 8-hour break. Start heading home. All right, we're down to 2:01. 2 hours and 1 minute, and I need 2 hours and 45 minutes. I could probably shave off about 10 minutes out of that. Either way, I ain't gonna make it. I really wish I could make it. It's always best to sleep where you're gonna deliver in the morning. That way you don't have to start your clock. Right now we have about a half a tank of fuel. Here's an idea for a camera mount. I don't know if it's going to work or not. One of the worst thing or bad thing about mounting a camera outside is, of course, it's the lens is going to get dirty and covered, right? Or the bugs. So how do you prevent that? Well, I was thinking if I got me a PVC pipe and then somehow mount the camera inside the PVC pipe, and the front of it, the front of the PVC pipe is absolutely open, no lens, no glass, nothing. Now you're probably asking, well, how's that gonna help? Well, you take the back of the PVC pipe and you put a duct into it, and you bring that duct inside your truck and you blow air into the PVC pipe from the inside of the truck, and that's where you also run your wires to. Just imagine hooking up like a squirrel fan or a blow dryer. It doesn't have to heat up, although yeah, it doesn't have to heat up because of course you can't heat up your camera. So if you blow air hard enough into the PVC pipe, I wonder if dirt would still get in it since you're blowing air out of it. Now if you face it probably forward, yeah, it might get dirty, but certainly not facing it outward, right? I mean, yeah, backwards or sideways. Not only that it would clean the lens or keep it clean, it'll prevent it from icing or getting wet. It would have to be a very strong fan, wouldn't it? I still think that if somebody could come up with the real force field like they do in Star Trek, can you imagine the applications? It could replace all windows. If there ever was an invention that you would like to invent or to see invented, what would it be? A cell phone injected into your arm? Tiny little pencil lead size or a grain of rice embedded in your skin, and then it powers on your energy or eats up your fat. There you go. Here's a better question. Think of an invention that nobody can corrupt to use it in a bad way. For example, laser. Laser is a good thing, cuts glass, but at the wrong hands, can be used to destroy something or someone. Look at medicine, look at drugs. Somehow somebody corrupts it. Oh, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Johnny be good here. Have a good and godly day. Live and let live. Peace.